The writing program that I use in my classroom is part of the Lcwa program. I'm going to talk about how I start my writer's workshop, which is what it's called. The first thing that I do is talk about being an author and what authors do. So first of all, we think about something that you know. The example that I use, because I love cooking, is I love to cook. And the other day I made spaghetti sauce from scratch, and that was my most favorite thing to make. So that's something that I know. Next, I'm going to draw a quick sketch. So in my example, I drew a pot, my hand, putting in crushed tomatoes, because that's what I used, which I crushed with my own hands. And then I put the fire burning underneath and the meat sauce going into the pot. Next, I wrote my sentences. So we start with 3 sentences, especially for beginning writers, because we don't want to intimidate them with giving them too many options. So we start with 3 sentences. So what I said was, I made my own spaghetti sauce on Sunday. I used my hands to crush the tomatoes, and I put it on the stovetop. Those are my 3 sentences. The last thing that you do is add detail. And we think about 5, 5, and 5. We do 5 colors, so your picture needs to have 5 colors, which for those kids who always want to use black or gray or color everything blue, this motivates them to use more than 2 colors. Next, you need 5 sentences. So if you already have 3 sentences, adding 2 more shouldn't be difficult for them. And finally, you add 5 labels. The 5 labels are for your picture. So the kids who don't have the fine motor development yet, it gives them an opportunity to explain their pictures. And when you move through your previous work, you can see what they really meant and how their drawings have developed. Now I'm going to talk about the Writer's Workshop folder, which is an essential part of your Writer's Workshop. As you can see, it's individualized. The child's name is there, as well as the Writer's Workshop title. When you open it, you will see a red dot and a green dot. The green dot holds all the finished work. So this is a process, and usually my Writer's Workshop days are 2 days long during the week. And if they're not finished, they can continue the process next week. So you can see from this folder, at the red stop, there is paper that we use that are scrap paper. And then this is finished work, and there's lots of stories. This we use all year long, so students can look through and see how their writing has developed. And we keep it in here the entire year.